What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back to Omar Talks Football. So guys, it is official. It is finally official, guys. All the speculations, all of the talk, all of the will it happen, will it not happen, it's official now. The news has come out. Robert Lewandowski, ladies and gentlemen, is officially leaving Barcelona at the end of the season, guys. He is officially going to be leaving. Basically, the club has now confirmed it. They basically mentioned it now. It's now been all but confirmed. But yes, this is Robert Lewandowski's last season, and the next two games will be his last two games in a Barcelona shirt. And guys, this video, more than anything else, is a tribute video. A tribute video to one of the most underrated signings in this club's history. In my opinion, Robert Lewandowski is top 10 greatest signings in Barca history. I would put him up there with the greatest strikers to ever wear this shirt for this club. A true legend, a true great of this club. And there's going to be a lot of people who are watching this who are going to say, compare him to other strikers that have worn the Barca shirt. And they're going to say that he didn't accomplish as much as some of those legends that we've seen wear the Barca shirt achieved. But guys, for me, the reason why Robert Lewandowski is going to go down as one of the greatest signings and one of my favorite players of all time is because, guys, Robert Lewandowski joined us at a time when things were in the mud. It's easy to call players legends when you are surrounded by legends. When you have a world-class squad and you have world-class players everywhere and you're doing amazing, absolutely, we give you credit where credit is due. But the reason for me, Lewandowski, I put him ahead of players like Suarez, in my opinion. It's because when you look at players like Suarez, as great as they were for the Barcelona team, Luis Suarez was in a Barca team that was stacked as hell. If Robert Lewandowski was in that Barcelona team that Suarez was in, he would have scored just as many numbers as Luis Suarez. Not saying more, but I would say just around. Robert Lewandowski joined Barcelona in 2022. When he joined us, he was the best striker in the world. The best striker in the world. He had just broken Gerd Muller's record. Many people thought that he should have won the last two Ballon d'Ors before he joined Barca. He was basically on top of the world. No striker was looking at him apart from maybe Karim Benzema. But goals-wise, everyone would tell you that Lewandowski, top tier, best striker in the world. And when he was at the peak of his powers, when he had the whole of Europe on his feet, he could have easily walked into any big club who were in better financial situations, better places as far as aspirations. He could have walked into any club. But out of all of the clubs that were available, who were more than happy to open their arms to him, he openly chose us. And choosing Barcelona is not obviously a bad thing, let's be real. But the circumstances of when he was joining us is why I will forever consider this brother a true legend. He joined us at a time when really we couldn't go out and compete with other clubs financially. We were going through a mess. We were in the pits. We were struggling. We had just gone trophyless the season before. We just lost our greatest player of all time. The club was 1 billion in debt. There was no future, bright future at Barcelona. And at the time when Barcelona fans' hopes were on the floor, he looked a dead Barcelona team that was struggling and were looking around wondering where the next hope was going to come from. And he looked at that project and said, that is my next test. I'm going to that club to revive them. I'm going to that club because that's going to be a test for me. I'm not just going to go to a club where things are going well. I want to get tested. I want to go somewhere where I know it's not going to be easy for me. Where I know I'm going to have to work and carry that team to bring them to where they need to be. He chose that challenge. He chose to join us. And he joined us. And from the moment he joined this club, we transformed. He's leaving this club after 4 years. And in that 4 years, he's won 3 league titles. He's basically won every single domestic trophy apart from a European trophy. He's won the Golden Boot in La Liga. He has done it all. This man is the soul and a huge key into our revival. We are now in a position now, we are back to where we need to be. We are back to where we're supposed to be. And now he joined us at a time when we needed someone to help us get out of the hole. And now he's leaving us in a position now where the future is bright. And he, Robert Lewandowski, is the big part in why we are where we are today. He is a legend. He is one of the most underrated signings in this club's history. And I will hear no other objections. This man is a true legend. And for me, he's been the greatest signing under Laporta's second era. Many people can say Rafinha. I'm sorry. I love Rafinha. And Rafinha has done such an amazing job in the past 2 seasons. But do not ever underestimate just how much this man carried us during this time. Because he did. It was just last season. Last season, ladies and gentlemen, at the age of 37, he still put up 50 goals in our competitions at the age of 37. He won us a domestic treble. We almost completed the quadruple last season. Last season, guys. Last season. And now he's leaving Barca after he joined a club that was a mess. He's leaving a club that he joined when they were a mess. And now he's leaving them with the future bright. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a true legend. For me, and I don't know about any of you guys that are watching this video, but for me, legends are created not just from the great moments, but from those moments when you are in trouble, when you're struggling, when you're trying to get out of a predicament, a hole, a problem. You remember the players. You remember the guys who were there. Sometimes legends are created during the hard times. It's during the tough times. When you look at a club like Juventus, the reason why guys like Gigi Buffon and Alessandro Del Piero are considered legends, it's not just because of the things that they won. It's also because when they were struggling and they were in the second division, a lot of these top-class, world-class players that could have joined any clubs in world football, they chose to stay. They chose to stay and rebuild the club. And those players are forever respected. And Robert Lewandowski is there up there for me. Because this man, he's a centerpiece to our revival. And now he's going to leave this club as a legend. And Barcelona's website, basically, they mentioned it right here. This is the perfect encapsulation. He came as a star, leaves as a legend. Thank you, Robert Lewandowski, for every goal, every battle, every magical moment wearing these colors. This picture right here, this picture speaks a lot. This picture speaks a lot. And look, I said it, personally for me, I wanted him to stay. I think that it's going to be very difficult to replace a player like him. As much as many people can say he's not the same guy, of course he's not. But come on, guys. We're talking about a 39-year-old. He's going to turn 39 or 38 this year. And he's still banged in goals this season. And wherever he goes next, you can be damn sure he's going to bang in goals there too. And take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. He's leaving Barcelona with yet another La Liga trophy. What a man. What a player. What a legend. And from the bottom of my heart, I say this, and I think I speak for a lot of Barca fans when I say, thank you, Robert Lewandowski. Thank you so much for helping us get out of the dark times. Thank you for being a shining light during the dark period. And thank you for leaving us in a better place than we were when you joined. Thank you so much, Robert Lewandowski.